Dear viewers, today we are going to discuss 7 C's of effective communication. Communication is the art of sharing information with others. It can be improved by learning certain principles which are called 7 C's. These principles are completeness, conciseness, consideration, concreteness, clarity, courtesy, and correctness. Let us discuss them one by one. Completeness. The principle of completeness implies that communication must be complete. It should convey all the relevant aspects of the message. The features of complete communication are as follows. In the first place, complete communication enhances reputation of an organization. In the second place, it saves time and money. In the third place, it gives all the relevant information. In the fourth place, it facilitates decision making. The benefits of completeness are as under. Firstly, complete messages are more likely to bring desired results without any waste of time. Secondly, they can go a long way in building goodwill. Thirdly, complete messages leave no room for miscommunication between the sender and the receiver. Completeness involves the following important tasks: providing all necessary information, answering all questions asked, giving extra information if necessary. Now we move on to the next important point. Conciseness. Conciseness means pithiness. In other words, communicating what you want to convey in fewest possible words. Conciseness facilitates communication by removing the risk of distraction which may be caused by too many words. In the modern world, conciseness is a prerequisite for effective communication. A concise message saves time and money. Furthermore, conciseness serves to highlight the important aspects of a message. The features of concise communication are as under. First, it is time saving as well as cost saving. Secondly, it directs the attention of the receiver towards the main message quickly. Thirdly, it provides the essentials of a message in limited words. Fourthly, it is easy to understand. Next important principle of communication is consideration. Consideration implies stepping into the shoes of others. Effective communication is not possible without considering the background and mental level of the audience. It implies that the matter should be handled from the point of view of the audience. This thoughtful consideration is also called you attitude or empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand other people's emotions. Cognitive empathy, sometimes called perspective taking, refers to your ability to understand other people's emotions. So, empathy is the capacity to place oneself in the position of other people. Fourth principle of 7 C's is concreteness. Concreteness in communication implies being clear rather than ambiguous. Concreteness also develops confidence. Concrete message has following features. Number 1, it is supported with specific facts and figures. Number 2, it makes use of clear and unambiguous words. Number 3, concrete messages are not misinterpreted. Number 4, concrete messages are more meaningful. The following guidelines are helpful with regard to concreteness in communication. Number 1. Use specific facts and figures. Number 2. Prefer active verbs. Number 3. Choose image-building words. Number 4. Focus on the literal meaning of words rather than the hidden meaning. Number 5 is clarity. Clarity is the quality of being coherent and intelligible. Clarity in communication removes ambiguity and ensures flow in communication. Clarity in communication has following features. It highlights a specific goal at a time. Number 2, clear messages make use of exact, appropriate, and concrete words. Number 3, it makes understanding easier. Number 4, complete clarity of thoughts and ideas enhances the meaning of message. The following steps are recommended to achieve clarity. Number 1, choose precise, concrete, and familiar words. Number 2, construct meaningful sentences and paragraphs. The sixth important principle of 7 C's is courtesy. Courtesy is the other name of politeness. It grows out of respect and concern for others. The sender of the message should be sincere, polite, and thoughtful. Courteous message has the following features. First of all, courtesy implies taking into consideration the point of view of the receiver of the message. Secondly, courteous message is positive and directed towards the audience. Thirdly, it makes use of such terms as show respect for the receiver of message. Lastly, it is not biased or one-sided. The following suggestions may go a long way towards developing courtesy in communication. Be sincere and helpful. Show politeness while addressing others. Choose non-discriminatory expressions. The last principle of effective communication is concreteness. Concreteness in communication implies that there are no errors in communication. Correct communication has following features. The text is exact, correct, and well-timed. Concreteness in communication leaves a good impression on the audience. It ensures accuracy of facts and figures used in the message. It makes use of appropriate and correct language in the message. We can ensure concreteness in communication if we adopt the following measures. Avoid unnecessary words in the message. Secondly, check accuracy of facts and figures. Thirdly, aim at making the content of the message more meaningful and effective. To conclude, it can be said that the 7 C's of communication may enable us to communicate more effectively without spending much time and energy. Thank you very much.